Nagbabalik tayo sa Pinoy Flying V Center dito sa San Juan para sa highlights ng set number 3 sa pagitan ng Lady Falcons at Lady Fighting Maroons. One set all pagkatapos ng 2 sets. Pero nung third set, a great start. Napakahabang rally para sa parehong koponan. Pero in the end, yung init, kumpiyansa at husay ng UP lalong umangat. Teresa, no? At ang Adamson naman, nabanggit na sabi yun ni Coach Air. Sa ilang timeouts na bumababa yung kanilang performance at Marian Buitre in the last few plays, siya ang tumapos para sa UP.
Yes, you can see nga sa tatlong set na yan, si Buitre, she came alive and she led her team. She's actually the top scorer from the 3 sets right now with a total of 13 points from 7 attack points and 6 blocks. So, napakahusay ng pinapakita niya. Pero, hindi naman falling behind ng ating Lady Falcons na being led by Soyud with 14 attack points actually.
Well, set 4. Ay, nandito na. Tignan natin kung mabawi ang Adamson so far. Ang trend natin is palitan sila ng set, ano? And after a frustrating third set, tignan natin kung makakabawi at maiaangat ng Adamson yung kanilang laro. Soyud was such a vital factor in set number 2 and she starts things off para sa Adamson, scoring their first point. $14 points so far para kay Soyud. Dacoron with 11, Buitre 14, Carlos 11 para naman sa UP. And magiging importante, Teresa, no, yung contribution for Adamson dahil sila naghahabol dito, yung tututukan natin. Si Soyud, ano?
Isa Molden, sir.
Another good heated rally na si Perez naman ang magbabagsak ng bola para sa Adamson. Puntahan natin si Roxanne Montealegre.
It has been coaches Kat Delara and Raldrica Fort who have been taking the reins for the UP Lady Maroons. At sabi nga nila, they are not just expecting maturity, but consistency also from their veterans like Marian Buitre and Tots Carlos coming in this fourth set. At dagdag pa niya dyan, medyo nahirapan nga daw sila nung second set dahil nga may mga struggles din sila and experimentation. Kagaya ng si Vina Alinas from Libero, naging service specialist, at si Ariel Estraniero from setter, naging Libero. Pero kahit may role changes na yan, meron naman daw silang puspusan training na ginawa sa Fukuoka, Japan to prepare for this PVL. And right before every game, the players already know what they are going to do. So it all boils down to proper execution. And for them to take away this set also, ang sabi niya, kailangan nilang magaling na pagbasa sa sets ni Fem. And they also have to stick to the fundamentals, of course, for good reception and blocking. So what can you say about that, Eric and Therese?
Salamat, Roxanne. Well, we can definitely see yung effects, positive effects ng training niya sa Fukuoka, Japan. How big is it for a team, Therese, no, to be given an opportunity to train abroad?
Hindi lamang yung experience of being abroad, but it's also yung experience nga from getting to play with other international teams. Mas mataas din kasi yung caliber ng laro nila. So, it develops you more as a player talaga in terms of experience. So, malaking bagay na rin yan ang naitulong para sa UP team na yan. And as what Roxanne was saying, they need to work more on yung consistency and maturity nila that they know will definitely take this set and take the game.
Also, yung pagbasa nila kay Fen Emnas, they've been doing a pretty good job. Obviously, Fen Emnas out for a season. Hindi siya naglaro for Adamson, but still, they know her tendencies, they know how to anticipate her moves, at nakikita natin yan dito so far. But Adamson with a stronger start dito sa set number 4. They lead by 3. Coach Delara will not take things for granted and tawag ng timeout, nilalamangan ng kanyang koponan.
Isa-isahin, nagmamadali ulit tayo. Kaya hindi na tayo nakakapagsipalan na tayo ng palo, detso doon. Diba? Huwag niyong madaliin, gusto natin 25 agad. Isa-isa per point. Okay? Go! Let's go! Reset tayo ha! Reset tayo! Maroon! Saturday, September 9.
You heard yung tinig ni Assistant Coach Kat Delara sitting in for head coach Jerry D. Ito yung na-anticipate natin, Teresa, no, na Adamson will come out strong at yun ang gustong bantayan ng UP.
Yes, yun nga. That's why Coach Delara is already reminding the girls na take it 1 point at a time para makuha nga nila yung set na to kasi alam naman niya na kaya nila and konting laban na lang.
Three serving 5 in set number 4. Ooh! What a dangerous play there. Dacoron, nakala niya sa kanya, Permentilla was coming from behind for the attack. Pero good thing walang aksidente nangyari, but napunta sa UP because of an attack error para sa Adamson.
It's nice to see the effort though from the Lady Falcons making plays like that. Yan yung talagang ginagawa nila sa practice for sure. So it's nice that they can execute it here.
May effort. Nakikita naman natin yung gigil. Para service error para sa UP and Lady Falcons lalamang ng dalawa, 6-4. Bern Flora will check back in para sa Adamson. Good serve for her. Oh, wow. Combination play there. Pero si Buitre with an open block dahil na-attract ni Carlos yung depensa. Tagilid masyado yung palo.
Nakita ni Buitre kasi na walang blockers. Nagigil talaga siya.
Yung madalas nangyayari pag nasa area ka na tapos wala.
Yes, pag open spiker ka and then nakakita mo na wala kang blockers, gigil na gigil ka. I-down the line, definitely. And sometimes nga na outside nga kasi sobrang gigil.
Well, yung gigil sinundan ng error at ito lamang ng 4 ang Adamson 8-4 kontra sa UP in the 4th set. Good Vibes Freeze moment hatid sa inyo ng Creamline. Magpa-Good Vibes, mag-Creamline Creamy Ice Cream. Fans of all ages, Teresa, no? Mga papata, mga matanda, nag-e-enjoy dito sa ating Collegiate Conference action. Simula po lang po ito at marami pang games na darating. Third game pa lang to, third game day ng ating Collegiate Conference. And by the way, FYI lang sa mga manonood, Mondays will be live on TV, live on SNA, and online. Pero yung ating Wednesdays and Saturday games will be via streaming, multicam streaming only. So, para lang alam nyo kung saan kayo manonood, pag Wednesday and Saturdays, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. Yan po yung website o URL na kailangan nyo puntahan sa inyong mga browsers. In the meantime, balik tayo sa 4th set action. Permentilla with a point. Ito yung parang Adamson ng set 2 theories na nakita natin, ano?
Yes, mas naglalaro ulit sila with more confidence, tsaka masaya ulit. Kaya nakaka-point sila ng maayos and yung attacks nila mas established as kumpara sa set kanina.
First ball, may medyo problema para sa UP dito sa set number 4. Emnas, punta kay Galanza against 2 blockers. Galanza may tip. Inabot ni Buitre. Set, papunta kay Carlos. Off speed. At ito naman, si Dacoron. Yes! And we can see, Teresa, no, na pag gumagana yung gitna, sila Soyud at si Dacoron, mas malaki yung chance na talaga ng Adamson to score, ano?
Yes, kasi effective players din naman ang mga gitna nila. Kasi yung Lady Maroons, ine-expect na lang nila sa mga outside hitters. Kaya pag nakaka-point talaga yung gitna, malaking bagay na rin yun.
And speaking of gitna, Marian Buitre with a point. She's been very effective as well. Hindi masyado si Molde, hindi masyado si Carlos, but Buitre from first to 4th set, nakikita natin talaga no, maraming bigay sa kanya si Kailing at sila Escutin.
Yes, actually nga from the previous sets, it showed nga na she shined as the top scorer for her team. So, malaki nga na yung naipapakita niya sa kanyang team.
Fen Emnas on the other hand, what a return para sa kanya. So active, so fast, so quick, so speedy, so smart.
Actually nga, sa dalawang setters, malaki nga yung naitutulong nila. We can see na in terms of yung sets nila, from Kylie, she has 28 successful sets out of 91 attempts. So that's 30.77% success rate. While si Emnas naman, 26 points from 104 attempts.
Sabi ni Malik, supporting Fen lang. Fen Emnas all the way here in Olongapo. Hashtag PVL and ABS-CBN.
Sabi naman ni Meshak Destiny na Elisoid is doing well. Glad to see you back again in the court, even on different team. Yes, we're very proud of the way Elisoid is performing today. Sabi nga ni Trisha, amazing na go UP fight, go. Ayel Stranier, 17, watching all the way from Cabancalan City, Negros Occidental.
Maraming salamat all around the Philippines and across the globe. Ang ating mga PVL fans. Kung wala po kayo ay wala rin kami. Maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik sa volleyball action dito. Marian Buitre with a service error. And in sets na natatalo ang UP, napapansin natin yung unforced errors nila masyado mataas na rin.
Yes, pero you can see naman na nandun pa rin yung eagerness nila lumaban sa set nito mula from each of the players. They're really giving their good performance in terms of yung attacks at saka yung receptions nila.
Soyud, we talked about her being a factor dito sa set number 4 kung gusto manalo ng Adamson. Emnas goes back to Soyud. Oh, mataas, malayo-layo. Kahit na matangkad si Soyud, di na naabot.
Great effort from Soyud though. As yung sinabi nga ng isang fan, very happy to see Soyud back and playing kahit ng ibang team. And we're really getting a taste of her action right now here at this game.
Galanza. Hinabol. Ni Molde. Set for Dorog. Uy. On the first ball. Easy over para sa Adamson. Layug with the tip. Perez with a joust. And nanalo siya kontra sa mas matangkad na player na si Layug.
And the ball is out. 14-8.
Take another look here. Ano, 5 or 6 inches yata yung laki ni Layug. Denise, ano?
Great effort from Layug though. Hindi siya natatakot sa malaking kalaban.
14-8, the biggest lead ng Adamson right now at the 6 points kontra sa UP. And they continue to attack. Perez with a point. 15-8. Adamson, naangamoy 5-setter to, Therese, because of the effort na pinapakita sa atin ng Lady Falcons.
It's nice to see nga na iba na yung nilalaro nila as compared to the set earlier and they're playing more happy. And yun nga, with the way they're performing now, we could possibly see a 5-setter game.
Off the hand of Emnas.
Pero nakapuntos doon si Layug off a dump. Coach Air Pada. Very focused sa game na to. No dance moves so far from Coach Pada. Carmentilla with the attack. Here's Carlos. Outside. Tots Carlos off her game into set number 4. And that takes us to our second technical timeout into sa fourth set. 69, Adamson leading UP. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Philoil Flying V Center sa San Juan para sa fourth set action sa pagitan ng Adamson at UP. And so far, ang trending dito, Therese, is kung sino yung natalo nung nakahuling set, siya yung mananalo sa susunod na set. Now, UP winning set number 1, Adamson winning set number 2. Bumawi ang UP sa set 3. At eto, lamang na lamang naman ang Adamson in the fourth set, 16-9.
Kaya maganda nga ang laro ngayon. Maganda ang naipapakita ng dalawang koponan ngayon sa game na to.
And sa pagkakaalam ko, according to our panel director, si Mickey Merabueno, kung sakali, ito magiging unang 5-setter sa ating Collegiate Conference, kita-kita natin how equally matched ang parehong UAAP teams na to, Adamson and UP. Remember, nung season 79, katatapos lang ng UAAP. Ang Adamson only won 1 game, meanwhile UP won 7 games. So, ang layo ng diferensya nila in terms of their performance. Pero dito, sa unang pagkakataon, a preview of what they will be like, what they will look like, how they will play in season 80 ng UAAP, parang ang laki ng inangat ng Adamson, Teresa, no?
Yes, kaya definitely sa season 18 ng UAAP, don't discount Adamson immediately, and definitely you can see a better performance from them.
Emnas sinatid. And outside yung palo, Permentilla. But so far, Sharamay Permentilla, ang ganda rin ng performance, ano? She's been contributing and has been a player na nag-a-attract ng depensa sa UP. And nakasama siya sa mga combo plays na napakante itong si Galanza.
Yeah, she's definitely contributing for her team. At saka she's helping them out kahit hindi siya masyadong nagsa-stand out, hindi katulad ni Soyud, but as well parang katulad ni Perez, who's also doing the same thing. It's about yung team effort nila.
Service error ni Dorog gave a free point to Adamson, pero si Tots Carlos pupuntos. Lead is still 6 though para sa Adamson as Vina Alinas papasok para kay Justin Dorog. A tiny adjustment para kay Assistant Coach Kat Delara. Tingnan natin kung magbubunga itong pagpasok ni Alinas. Carlos serving. Emnas with the set. Oh, running attack para kay Joy Dacoron. Yes.
19-12.
Talagang iba-ibang classic plays ang pinapakita ni Emnas. Ano, just showing us how good of a setter she is.
Pinapakita niya yung pagka-veterano talaga niya.
And utilizing yung personnel niya very well. Ano? Alam niya yung strength ni Dacoron, strength ni Soyud, Galanza, off the block, but it's out of bounds, so outside. So puntos para sa UP.
Substitution. UP 20 out, 3 Layog back in.
Escutin will come out, papasok si Layog, so tataas ang front line nitong UP. Emnas underhand set, Galanza. Good save by Ponce. And an off-speed there by Soyud. Soyud again, nabanggit natin, Therese, how important she will be sa set 4.
Yes, and you can see na talaga sa Adamson team na to, sa set na to, they're really putting a lot of effort into each of their play. Each point counts for them, kahit malaki na yung lamang nila compared sa Lady Maroons.
7-point lead, biggest para sa Adamson dito. Off-speed naman mula kay Molde. What a quick play para kay Perez. Naitawid pa to ng UP. Free ball para sa Adamson. Galanza, one blocker, not enough! Gemma Galanza, yes!
21-13. I'm out.
8-point lead, pinakamalaki para sa Adamson. Tatawag ng time out of UP. We'll listen in.
Tagayin nga natin. Kung hindi tayo abot sa block, tagayin nyo yung depensa dun sa sahig. Ha? Binibitawan nyo na eh. Huwag nyung bitawan. Tagayin natin, isa-isa tayo ulit. Depensa tayo, umalo na tayo. Make sure lang na pag may papalo, may cover. Para magkaroon lakas ng spiker na papalo siya. Alam niya, may naka-ready sa likod niya. Tara, malayo pa. Malayo pa.
Lead is 8 para sa Adamson, pero malayo pa. Tama si Coach Delara, malayo pa rin naman ang Adamson. They still need 4 points to close out this match and send it to a 5-setter. Pero tingnan natin kung UP, kaya pang balikta rin to. Masasabi mo bang comfortable lead at this point ito para sa Adamson?
Of course not. You know, alam mo naman na hindi pa tapos ang laban. At saka, as sinabi nga ni Coach Delara nga kanina na kung the previous sets, they were winning through their blocks. Ngayon, medyo nawawalan na yung blocks nila. Kaya sinasabi niya na sipagin nila sa floor defense nila. And kailangan nila maibalik ito para to get this set.
Dorog is back in, replacing Alina's short stint para sa kanya on the floor. There's Molde. Good dig para kay Emnas. Soyud. Oh, wow!
Soyud through the block.
Soyud again.
22-14.
She's definitely coming alive sa game na to, especially the set.
And take a look at yung form, ano? Binalikan niya yung bola, medyo nasa likod niya, but yung length at saka yung athleticism ni Soyud allowed her to make that play. Dorog blocked by Soyud. Oh! Free ball! Wait a minute. First referee Romulo Reforzado may tatawag kontra sa...
Ball is in.
Wait a minute. Tatawag kontra sa UP. Yeah, I think the ball was in. Ang tawag ba ng line judge is outside. But overruled ng first referee. But that was a close to a lifting violation there. But that, yeah, touched the line. So good overruled by first referee Romulo Reforzado. 23-14, 9-point lead para sa Adamson. And Isa Molde breaks that little run ng Adamson.
Yung UP team right now, hindi sila nada-down kahit malaki na yung lamang. You can see na they're trying each point to regroup and to get like a good receive para maka-attack pa rin sila ng maayos kahit sobrang laki na ng lamang ng ating Lady Falcons.
Well, speaking of lamang, lumaki na naman. Attack error ni Tots Carlos Teris. The lead is 9 para sa Adamson.
Advantage.
Yes, right now, ang ating Lady Falcons are actually in set point, but we'll see how our Lady Maroons take this.
And it will help you going into the next set, how you finish the set prior, no? So, if you're UP, you want to finish strong. At that play, nakuha ng UP yung puntos. Another set point save by the Lady Fighting Maroons. Tingnan natin kung ano nangyari doon. I think, yeah, net violation. Tatawag kontra kay Permentilla. But if you're Adamson, you also want to have that killer instinct, ano, Therese?
Yes, at this point, the Lady Falcons just want to wrap up the set and to get on with the next one to finish the game. But of course, our UP team won't let that happen so easily.
Nakoron with a push. Carlos against two blockers. Oh, nakaharap ng butas. Tots Carlos.
17-24.
And you can't say nahuli yung blockers. Ano, nandun sila, sabay na sabay. But Carlos, just very skilled as an offensive player. Pero malaki-laki pa rin hahabulin dito ng UP. Still a 7-set point. Pinangahawakan ng Adamson. Soyud, she's been the hero so far dito sa set 4. Oh, Justin Dorog, another set point save. UP continues to come back.
With the girls, you don't even see na they feel like the Lady Falcons are actually a set point. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang laban for them. And hindi sila at all, yun yung sinasabi ko nila, hindi sila nada-down na malaking lamang ng ating
You
Lady
just
Falcons.
let them go on a 4-point run. That's not acceptable. You don't win games like that. I don't care if we were up by 20. We have 1 point to go. You need to do your job out there. Let's go.
Ayun ang pinuntirya ni Coach Erpada, yung 4-point run ng UP. Sabi niya nga, I don't care kahit may 20 points tayo na lamang. Di pa pwede yung 4-point run sa ganitong sitwasyon.
You can understand naman si Coach Air na frustrate na siguro kasi nga isa na nga lang ang kailangan nilang puntos para manalo sa set na to.
How hard is that set point, especially if you're up against a team na talaga experienced?
You would think na madali na lang yung isang set point, but sometimes it's not as easy, especially pag yung kalaban sobrang lumalaban talaga, katulad ng ating Lady Maroons ngayon.
Well, ito, double contact para kay Fen Emnas. That's a 5-point run para sa Lady Fighting Maroons. Still 5 set points though para sa Adamson. And you think, tulad nga na sabi mo, isa na lang, ano, parang napakadali, Therese. Pero probably the hardest point for Adamson right now.
I think what's really getting the Lady Maroons, yung ongoing 5-point run nila is their composure.
Pero Permentilla,
We have a fifth
the
set,
young
folks.
player, full of confidence, tinapos na yung bakbakan with a solid attack. Take a look there. I think si Isa Molde pa yung hindi nakapag-angat ng bola. And there you go. First 5-setter sa ating Collegiate Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. At it's sa inyo na. UP at Adamson after Adamson winning 25-19 over UP in set number 4.